you understand, so basically like basic market structure, you know what I'm saying? It's up, down, up, down, which is an uptrend. It'd be the opposite of the downtrend. So right now, this is USDJPY, the US dollar to the Japanese yen. Um, so the trade I took today, I take mostly everything on the 5 minute and use a higher time frame for like extra confluence. If you It's basically like zooming out. So when you're zooming out, you can see like the full trend. You know what I'm saying? So if you zoom in on what's going on and say, just this little spurt right here, you can go in on a 5 minute for the shorter time frame. So basically, um, every candlestick on the 5 minute equals 5 minutes. So this is all every one candle is five equals 5 minutes. Now these little lines right here, those are called wicks. And wicks is basically like where price goes and it comes back really, really fast. So if it's a solid candle, body candle like this one right here, um, that shows like a strong price action. So the trade I took today was right here. Let me see if I can go on replay mode. So clearly we're in a downtrend. So right here you can see we're breaking structure to the downside right here. So I mean, this is kind of like basic support and resistance right here too. If you look where this was support, it broke through with this candle right here, which became resistance, and we bounced off of it, went back down. You know what I'm saying? So basically we had a break of structure, and usually with break of structure on a 5 minute, you're going to more than likely go towards that new trend, a change of direction. Change this. So boom. That's the So with supply and demand, I was saying about like the candlesticks, like so you see this green candle right here, this last green candle, and then this red candle continuing the trend. So when it comes to supply and demand, the way you draw up your zones is um so if we wanted to take a sell saying that price is going to continue going down, we would draw our area on. So the green candle mean is going up, the red is down. So basically we're drawing our zone on the opposite. So if we wanted to go up, we'll be drawing our zone on the red candle. And going down, we'll be drawing it on the green candle. So see we're pushing down, breaking structure again. Now in real time, you'll be looking at this for a sell. So you want price to come into this area and make a wick. These little lines, you want it to wick in here and then you're going to get in once it breaks that last candle. So if this was up here, your entry, you'll be taking that trade right here, right? So, but it hasn't, they didn't touch that zone. So, but it created another zone right here. So we'll just drag this, and it's called a supply zone. So you see, it made that little wick, boom, and I got in right here, and my entry was right here, boom, all right. We got in. Now we're in profit. We're saying it's going down. Now, you're probably like, when do we actually get out? So let's see if I can make these bigger. They're kind of small. There we go. So we had that wick. We tapped into the zone and we kept continued to trend down. Entry right here. So in order to know when to get in and get out, you got to look at um what's previously done. So just from this little movement right here, we know this area based off these two wicks right here, these two lines, that there's some support right there. So price could go back up right here. So the way the way you would risk this trade is I did a 1-to-1. So basically I could either win 200 or lose 200. And yeah, I got it a little earlier than that though. I got it right there. 1-to-1, right? So just this little movement right here, I literally like woke up in 2 minutes, seen this happening, took this trade. This trade took 3 minutes to make $200 off of 1-to-1. Now, could we go for like a 1-to-4, 1-to-3? We could. I mean, we could just based on like there's nothing next to this. Like you gotta look all the way over here. You gotta zoom out to see, but also till you see this area, there's some support right here. You know what I'm saying? Price went all the way down. So support, you know what I mean? Like you got candles touching this area and immediately going up twice already. So this is a support area. So you don't want to play around in this area. So that's why I took a 1-to-1. 1-to-1 meaning like, as far as the length of the trade, as far as candlesticks. But so I got it right there, 1-to-1. And this trade was $200 plus in 3 minutes. So, this strategy is pretty simple. Um, but as you can see, we did keep going down, but eventually we went right back up to this area. So we hit our profit target and we were out of there.